welcome. I was in the mood to do a little bit of a flow tonight. I'm feeling festive and a little bit energized. So let's see what happens. Let's meet on the front of the mat and we'll start with the feet hip distance apart. We'll start with some sun salutations. And hopefully today we've got some good audio. Video quality is hopefully not too bad. So we're working on it. It's a work in progress. So standing tall at the front of the mat, feet are hip distance apart. Let's just take a couple of breaths here. Maybe roll the shoulders back a couple of times. Just getting the body settled and present. Feel free to sigh it out if you like. I always find that helpful on a day that's been particularly busy. All right, let's take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, take the arms wide, reach out and up, palms together at the top. Exhale, swan dive forward, coming into a forward fold. Let's just stay here for a moment. Couple of deep breaths. Let the lower back relax. Let the shoulders be relaxed. Head is heavy and dangling on the end of the spine. Good. And then let's inhale to a flat back position. Now you can keep your fingertips on the floor for this, or you can slide them up the shins if that's more comfortable. Whichever you feel is best for you is fine. While you're holding that, wherever your hands are, if you would like to get a little bit of extra stretch through the back of the calves, lift the toes, maybe also lift the foot up. It's a lot of extra stretch, so just see how that feels, maybe doing one foot at a time. And remember to keep breathing as you're doing this. One more deep breath in here, lift the tailbone, drop the belly button, and exhale, come into your forward fold. Bend the knees, inhale, reach out and up. Palms together at the top, exhale into prayer. We're going to start nice and easy. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, swan dive forward, drop your head. Inhale to flat back, drop the belly, lift the tailbone. Exhale to fold, bend the knees, inhale, reach out and up, and exhale, hands into prayer. Again, inhale, reach out and up, exhale, fold forward, inhale to flat back, exhale to fold, bend the knees, inhale, reach out and up, exhale, hands to the heart. Twice more. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, swan dive, drop the head. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last one. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale to flat back. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, reach out and up. And exhale, hands to prayer. Good. Let's do a little bit of a balance while we're here. Step back with your right foot. Chest is lifted. Hands stay at the heart center. Just nestle the thumbs close to the breastbone. Shoulders are relaxed. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, pick up the back toes. Just lift them there, hold. The foot is just a few feet, or a few inches rather, off the floor. Another deep breath in. And exhale slowly. Start to fold forward. And then if you like, reaching the arms out to the side, spread the fingertips, lift the chest, deep breath in. Exhale, swing the knee up, grab onto the shin, A little bit of a pull in. And exhale, release. Oh, I almost did it. Balances are not my forte, but we all have to try. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. Standing tall. Taking a nice deep breath. Shaking it out if you need to. Getting ready for the other side. Bringing the hands to prayer again. Thumbs against the breastbone, shoulders relaxed, chest is lifted, and belly button slightly pulled into the spine. Stepping the left leg back. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale. And now inhale. Lift the back toes a few inches off the floor. Holding it there. Breathing, strengthening the back of the leg. One more deep breath in here. Exhale, slowly come forward. Shifting your gaze as you come forward. Holding wherever you can comfortably land in that balance. If you like, reaching the arms wide, spread the fingers, reach out, lift the chest, deep breath in. One more deep breath in here. And exhale. Swing that knee forward if you can. Grab onto the shin, pull it in, and exhale. Release. Good. Shake that out. Relax the legs. Relax any tension that might have crept up in the shoulders. And let's go into a flow again. Feet are hip distance apart. Take a deep breath in. And exhale to prayer. Inhale, arms wide, reach out and up. Exhale, swan dive forward, drop your head. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold and step the right leg back. Drop the knee, lift the chin and chest. Let's hold this here. Taking deep breaths. If you have blocks nearby, you can prop yourself up with your blocks. You could be up on fingertips. You could be on palms. You could be on fists. Lots of options while we hold this. Just be careful of your knee, making sure that it's not going over your toes. We don't want to injure the knee joint. And looking forward. If you look down, the back tends to round. Always trying to look forward or even slightly up if it's comfortable for the neck. All right, tucking the back toes under, bringing the hands to the mat, and stepping the left leg back. Let's come into a plank. Do a little bit for the wrists here, hinging at the ankles and wrists. Forward and exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. So the hips are in line with the spine or slightly up, but not lower. Okay, so choosing one of those positions, coming forward and back. Again, if it's too much for the wrists, come up on the fists and try this. Good. Coming to center, drop the knees. Exhale, let's push back into a child's pose. And making claws with the hands. Come up onto the fingertips. Walk the fingertips forward. Deep breath in. And exhale, drop the chest. Nice deep breaths here. Lengthening through the sides of the back. One more deep breath in here. And exhale. Soften the arms. Come up onto hands and knees. Tuck the toes. Let's go up onto hands and feet. Pedaling out the feet. Let's start to stretch the back of the legs. A little bit more than we did in the beginning of our half salutations. Dropping both heels. Press into the palms, lift the tailbone, drop the chest. Couple of deep breaths in here. And now slowly looking forward, step the left leg forward in between the hands, drop the right knee, and let's hold this here. Deep breaths. Now noticing, we're still stretching that right hip. So when we stepped back with the right, and now we're stepping forward. Normally we would step forward with the right, but we're stepping forward with the left so we can keep working on that right hip. Just doing it a little differently. I like to switch things up. Keeps it interesting. Good. And then from here, we're gonna step that right foot forward, coming into our standing forward fold. Nice deep fold here. Relax your shoulders. Bringing the chest close to the legs if you can. Maybe even leaning forward a little bit onto the balls of the feet and the toes for a little extra stretch through the legs. Taking a slight bend in the knees. Inhale, take the arms wide, reach out and up, and exhale, hands to the heart center. Let's do the same on the other side. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Drop the head. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, and then step the left leg back. Drop the knee. Now we're stretching out the left hip. Again, adjust your hand position, either palms, fingertips, fists, or blocks. And we're looking forward. Nice deep breaths here. Each time you exhale, allow your left hip to start to sink down a little closer to the earth. Any tension that comes up, feel free to breathe it out loudly or sigh it out. Now bringing the palms down to the mat, tucking the back toes, coming into plank again. A little something different this time. Let's take this into a side plank. So shifting your weight onto your right hand and right foot, side of the right foot, slowly lifting the left arm up and holding that there. Let's lift the hips as high as you can, or as high as is comfortable. Couple deep breaths in here. And exhale, release. Let's go to the other side. Dropping the outside edge of the left foot and shifting onto the left hand. Inhale the right arm up. Hold that there, breathing, side plank. One more deep breath in. And exhale, release. Back to the plank. Drop the knees and exhale. Back into child's pose. This time, let's relax the shoulders. Take the arms to the sides if that's possible. Let the shoulders fall to the earth. If it's not possible, take the hands or even the fists under the forehead. And again, even if that's not enough, you're welcome to take a block and then come into your child's pose that way. Nice deep breaths in and long breaths out. Letting your shoulders soften even more. A few more breaths. And now slowly begin to roll up out of your child's pose. Come onto hands and knees. Tuck the toes and press up and back into your downward dog or inverted V position, holding that there. Nice deep breaths. Last breath here. Good, and we're going to step that right foot forward so that we keep stretching the left hip. Coming up onto the fists or the blocks or whatever you need with the hands. Looking forward, and each exhale, allowing that hip to come a little closer to your mat. Feel free to close your eyes at any time during your practice to really focus in, noticing sensation in the body, focusing really clearly on the release of tension, the letting go. One more deep breath in here. And tuck your toes in. Step the left foot forward. Let's come into our forward fold. So let's swing the head forward and back. Shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Shake the shoulders. Bend the knees slightly. Inhale, reach the arms out wide up. And exhale, hands into the heart. And let's flow through a couple of classical sun salutations now. Inhale, reach straight up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step the right leg back. Drop the knee, look forward. Left leg back, plank, holding your breath. And exhale, knees, chest, and forehead down. Inhale, sliding forward, lift the chin and chest, cobra. Exhale, hips up, heels back. Inhale, step the right foot forward, left knee down, look up. Exhale, left leg forward, drop your head. And inhale, reach the arms straight out and up. Exhale, arms at your sides, one more like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale to prayer, sorry. Inhale, let's reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back. Right leg back, plank. And exhale, knees, chest, and forehead down, Ashtanga pose. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, hips up, heels back. Inhale, left leg forward, right knee down, look up. Exhale, right leg forward. And inhale, the arms straight up. Exhale, arms at your sides. Standing here for a moment, roll your shoulders back a few times. Shake it out. Little shimmy with the legs, shake with the arms. And just standing nice and tall for 2 deep breaths. And let's come back down to the mat. And we'll do some work seated. So taking the soles of the feet together, knees are out to the sides, sitting up nice and tall, lift your chest. So squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the chest, deep breath in here, and exhale, folding your torso forward. So belly button goes forward, not the head. So we don't want this rounded position. Really want to just come forward with a nice flat back. Take the hands forward if you like. Maybe take the elbows forward. Maybe even chest all the way to the floor. Whatever suits you is fine. Remember that every day is different also. So just finding the position that feels really good. To be honest, it doesn't really matter how far you go forward. The magic happens in what happens here at the hip joints and with the belly button. So the more that the belly button comes forward, the more that you're going to target this area here, stretching out. You'll feel it in your bum more so than your back. So that's what we're aiming at. The belly button going to the floor, tailbone going up and back. Let's take one more deep breath in here. Hopefully I distracted you enough with the talking so that you can hold that a little longer. Take the legs wide apart. Let's do a little bit for the insides of the thighs and the groin. So take the hands behind you, push forward, and let the arms be a prop to hold you there. And then once you feel like, okay, yeah, I'm getting a good stretch there, just hold that there. Squeeze the shoulder blades together a little bit. Get that nice opening across the chest and shoulders as well. And just taking some nice deep breaths here. The feet should be relaxed. No need to create tension in the legs just now. And rather than letting the toes fall in, we want to keep them pretty straight up. They might not be exactly straight up. And especially if you relax your feet, they might not be completely straight up. That's totally fine. We really just want to feel that stretch in the insides of the legs and the groin. Couple more deep breaths here. Close your eyes, focus internally. Good. And then slowly taking your hands to the outsides of your legs, push them in just slightly. So not all the way, but just a little bit. And let's move the feet in and out like windshield wipers. Relax your hip joints. Little bit more before we finish. Bringing the feet back up towards the ceiling. No need to flex the feet. Taking your left hand behind you, right hand goes over to the left thigh, and you're going to look up and over your left shoulder. Nice deep breaths here. Feeling that twist in the back. Pulling with your right hand and your left. So your right hand is pulling on the thigh, the left hand is pulling on the floor, twisting you around. Keep breathing nice and slow and steady. One more deep breath in, lengthen your spine even more. And exhale, slowly unwind and go to the other side. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, twisting over your right shoulder this time. Nice deep breaths in and long breaths out. And don't forget the head as well, looking out behind you so that you can get that stretch for the neck as well. One more deep breath in here. And exhale, slowly unwind. And let's just do a little bit of a light twist from side to side. Create some fluid movement in the back. Whenever we're holding those static poses for a while, I find that it's helpful to do a little bit of fluid movement so that things don't feel quite so stiff and crunchy. It's nicer to feel not so crunchy. So bringing the feet together, let's go down to the mat. Almost finished our practice. Lying back, let's stretch out the glutes and the backs of the thighs a little bit. So raising the right leg up, cross the right and outside edge of your right foot across your left thigh. Grab onto the back of your left thigh, pull it in towards you. Sometimes this is called threading the needle. I've also heard it called the figure four. You can call it whatever you like. Nice deep breaths here. Also getting a little bit of massage for the digestive system in this one. Good. One more deep breath in, give a good squeeze, and exhale, release, uncross the legs. Left leg up, outside edge of the left foot to the right thigh, just above the knee. Grab onto the back of the right thigh. Let the right heel fall towards your bum. No tension in that leg. Sometimes that leg wants to tense up and it really doesn't help anything. So just keep that leg relaxed. We want that good economy of movement. Only using the body parts that really need to be used. A few more nice deep breaths here. Winding down our practice for today. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Release the leg. Stretching out the legs. Let's take a relaxation in Shavasana. First, let's maybe stretch the arms overhead, stretching the feet out, getting a long stretch for the whole body, maybe rolling the wrists and ankles around. Good, and then exhale, release. So you might come into your regular Shavasana arms. If that's your favorite and you just like routine, you want to keep that there, you might keep the arms overhead. That felt really good for me today, so I'm just going to keep that there. You make whatever choice is best for you today. Nice deep breaths here. Thanking yourself for taking this time out for a little bit of yoga practice. Creating a little bit of strength in the body, strength of willpower. Stretching, releasing tension. Now just taking a moment of calm and quiet. Let your body soften even more. One more deep breath in. And exhale or sigh out. Slowly start to roll your head from side to side. Stretching out your body again if you like. And rolling yourself to the side, using the strength of your arms to press you up to sitting. Come into a comfortable cross-legged position, sitting nice and tall. And let's take a couple of breaths to finish, just to re-energize the body after that relaxation. Inhale, arms go out and up. And exhale, bringing them into the heart center. Inhale, reaching out and up, maybe looking up as well. And exhale, hands to the heart. Again, inhale, gathering energy, and exhale, bringing it to center. Last one. Before you finish your practice today, maybe choosing one word that you'd like to be your focus for today. Something positive, something you'd like to come back to several times today, to to make you feel good, or make you feel centered, or make you feel whatever it is you'd like to feel today. And thank you very much. I hope you do have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening or whatever it is that you are about to have. Thanks very much for joining me. If you liked this video, please go ahead and like the video or comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel as well. Hopefully I'll be doing more videos like this in the future, just kind of shorter practices that you can easily fit into your day. Thanks for joining me for this one. And let me know how the audio was, how the video was. I'm shooting at night. The light is a little different at nighttime than the daytime. Let me know. Okay, take care, guys.